Josh Ezell, Breakthrough Real Estate and Property Management. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Today's quick tidbit is going to be about the buyer contract. Now there's so many different angles to look at the buyer contract. So right now in a tough market, I know it's getting harder and harder to get buyers to pull the trigger, right? So if you could make them aware of everything that is beneficial and that protects them, it makes your life a lot easier. So I found 8 quick things that you definitely want to make sure to let every buyer know to hopefully make your life easier in getting them to pull the trigger, right? So number 1, in most areas, it's absolutely free to make an offer, right? So they don't actually have to put the earnest money up front until their offer gets accepted, right? So it's free to make an offer. Next, in Arizona, you automatically have the 10-day inspection period unless you get rid of it. That 10-day inspection period is your buyer's basically like risk-free time to do anything and everything that they want to find out about the property and potentially cancel, get their money back, no problem, right? So that's number 2. Number 3 is the CC&R review period. Even if there's no HOA, there are still CC&Rs in every area. And your clients, the buyers, rightfully get several days to review those. And just as a hypothetical, let's say they have a home-based business, but they're not allowed to have cars parked in front of their house. Your clients can cancel because that's a valid reason. So the CC&Rs. Next, you have the appraisal. Again, unless you waive the appraisal, it's automatically built into the Arizona contract. So if it appraises, wonderful. Here's how I actually convey this to my clients, right? Number 1, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer. If the home appraises, you know you got a good deal. Right now, in this market with it coming up like it has, appraisals are coming in so conservative. So in our world, if it appraises at value or by like $500, you actually made out pretty good. Next, let's say if it doesn't appraise. Well, if that's the case, you just got protected and you will either cancel, renegotiate, or if you guys absolutely love the home, I mean, you could pay that price, but we'll cross that bridge later. So that's how I convey it to my clients. It's a protection, right? So appraisals. Next, you have the condition of the property. If the sellers by some chance do something to the property that's bad, obviously that's going to affect the contract. Fixtures, right there in the contract, you have the fixtures, all the lists that they're not supposed to take with them, all that good fun. So that's the next one. Your final walkthrough. If anything's changed, that's their final chance, right? If there's any acts of God, if there's anything, they will do a final walkthrough, get their chance to make sure all the repairs were made, all the fixtures, everything are still like they should be, etc. Next, depending on your market, you do have the concessions and a warranty. If you could ask the sellers for concessions or a warranty, that's a great selling point to your buyers, obviously. So, free to make an offer. You have your inspection period, your CC&Rs, your appraisal, the condition, fixtures, final walkthrough, appraisal, and last but not least, if possible, you do have concessions and warranty. So I guess that technically does make 9. All right, guys, have a great day.